Miss Annie. Yeah, she's a good one. It's amazing how everybody gets quiet.
Thank you all.
Very amazing. Wait, baby.
Vibrations. I think we still have a little bit more to round out the ceremony coming up. It's been a pleasure being here, opening the channels, taking them to the next level of vibrational frequency.
Oops, pardon me, sweetheart. Is your foot okay? Certainly. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'd like to thank once again Noah, and Taylor,
Miss Annie.
Jeremy, Larry,
Miss Annie likes strangers.
Alvin,
She's a Nashvilleian. So
Trey,
she was born here.
Summertime, and I'm Reggie. Namaste.
Oh yeah. She found my daughter at a carnival that my daughter was putting on. Crystal Watley used to fundraise for different things, so she found my daughter. So
Oh, wow.
and she's been around all kinds of grandkids and everything. Right, she did too. Look at the little one.
I got a question for you.
Not the little dude.
I know.
How do you feel?
Look at the child.
And you deserve a round of applause.
Where's Grandma at?
Thank you
There
so
she
much
is.
for joining us on this wonderful evening, this monumental moment, for experiencing your own being, the love and light that you are. Well, that surprise is ready to be unwrapped and given to you. Building up to this event, something was happening. I like to call it compassionate, spontaneous combustion. People who are on that wavelength of love and light, holding that peace, are popping up left and right. And it's incredible of how fast, in the midst of all that's going on, whether you believe it's chaos or just everyday life, that people appear right when you need them the most. And that's magical within itself. And I'd like to introduce you someone who's been assisting with this event and building up to this monumental moment, recording quantifiable measurements, recorded in sponsorship by the San Francisco Medical Research Association. We've been able to conduct some readings with real quantum devices that pick up on our emotional intelligence and what we've just experienced, of what you've just been a part of. So I'd like to introduce to you Carol Calvert from Charlotte, who is a practitioner of biofeedback, also a coordinator for the Conscious Convergence community and activities. Here she is.
So I have a question. How many times have you had deja vu tonight? Come on, how many times have you had deja vu tonight? Lots, right? I met David 4 weeks ago, and within a week we had biofeedback practitioners across the world cleaning vortex sites, 13 in the western North Carolina mountains, and between Washington, D.C. and Atlanta, Georgia. It was incredible.
Good drama.
We have some of those people here tonight. I don't know if Dory White is still here. I know that she was very, very involved. I think we hear her back there. And I'm sure there are others that I may not have seen tonight. These biofeedback devices have over 70,000 frequency programs that measure reactions, everything imaginable, from the breath of God to anything that you can think of that's negative, and everything in between. As we started this project, David let us know that San Francisco was getting 80% needing to be cleared out. That meant we had 20% ready for tonight. So we worked feverishly. Some of us, we worked on amplifying the heart of each of these vortex sites. And then others of us were dissolving those frequencies that are not here tonight, those low frequencies. of greed, pain, suffering, separation. And as the time went on, up until this morning at 9:50, the last reading that I got was 100%. The reading was all clear, no dysfunction. So we were ready for tonight. And that brings up a really important point here.
To the main master and this guy here.
You guys, with your light, have just created the most incredible biofeedback device.
So it's been rather interesting.
I know we've been going a long time tonight, but if you'll spend another minute with me.
Oh, I smell rose. Is that you?
Smell what?
Find someone near you,
I don't think it's
if you will, and one of you take the other's arm and find the pulse. With your
left hand.
With your free hand, we have to have quiet, okay? Because you've got to hear the heartbeat. You've got to hear the pulse. You got the pulse? Take your other hand and ever so slightly move across that person's body. Just 3 or 4 inches from their body. You should be feeling spikes in that pulse.
In my heart, I'm feeling it.
You are an activated biofeedback device.
Well,
thank you for tonight.
So there's lots of good news right around the corner.
Yeah, how
So
are
buckle your
things good for
seatbelts.
you?
As you can see, we've had a lot of fun tonight.
Did you get your rampage?
You can expect more events just like this, and it's going to be very deeply experiential. So I look forward to seeing more of you. What we're about to do now is have some closing aums to some deep, relaxing, angelic music. And I'd like to bring
I have your shoe. Phoenix.
Dr. Raja. Dr. Raja.
I have your shoe. Hey, Phoenix.
Can you turn on the keyboard real quick, brother?
Phoenix.
The lady that does the herbs.
One.
Chef
Yes.
Nadina from Asheville.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
We are going to close now with angel music. And it was the request of Dr. David of lightparty.com, who pretty much financially sponsored all of this to see that it would happen. He only asked that it be... Thank you very much. He'll appreciate that. He'll be monitoring this, of course, on video. He's in San Francisco or Mill Valley, where he lives. He's in the hot tub in Mill Valley.
I've got a fifth wheel camper. I need to fix her up.
Huh? Originally, he was from New York.
I cut my camper.
He wanted to close with angel music of Ayasos, but the CD player will not work with the system here. So we have another angel musician here who has extremely wonderful angel qualities and talents and abilities. I'm sure you'll all agree. So in our closing event, as we mull out and go out with listening to the angels, we have again the most fantastic Ashevillean piano player, Richard Schulman.
Let us take a deep breath.
He's assistant organizer.
Feeling your body, being within your heart.
Gotta get this suitcase out.
Remember this moment. Remember the joy as you see yourself, the divine being of whom you truly are. As you can close your eyes, deep breath. Let us sing Om together. together. Deep breath. Feeling gratitude, celebration and rejoice. Deep breath. As you can. Oh, deep breath. And now, let us sing a huge deep breath. As you remember your inner child, the joy, like Christmas Eve when you were young again, as you still are young. Let us remember our inner child and cheer joyfully. Deep breath as loud as you can. Ready? Namaste. Bless.
Namaste! Woohoo! Spell that. No. Beloved I am.
Give thanks to Brother David for his amazing gifts, sharing with us. Dr. Raja and all the beautiful beings who came together to make this happening, including every one of us.
I guess I made it just in time.